Tape 2, I am Dr. Connor, recording results for Tyler Jamison, or as he was preferred to be called, Zolan. Please note that at the end of my results for day 1, the patient took his own life. Tyler was clearly delusional. Patient preferred to be called Zolan and claimed that he was the next ruler of hell. I went over a few more files that I found at the district attorney's office today, and I read about his past. The file said his wife died at the hands of the jack-o'-lanterns gang. Tyler's face was carved into a jack-o'-lantern, but when I took a closer look at the patient's face, I saw no signs of scarring tissue. After his wife died, that was when he lost his mind. But the patient's details for after the events, quote, "A purple light came down and gave him advanced abilities," end quote. He murdered 35 and a half people in just 2 weeks after those events. Witnesses say when he didn't wear the makeup that turns him into his alternate personality, he is heavily scarred in his face and damaged, again from what the gang has done. During my interview with the patient, I found out what I can officially and legally declare him as. Note that when I asked the patient if he has any remorse for anyone he's hurt, he deflects the question and simply states to not call him a human. These two traits are clearly symptoms of schizophrenia, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. The patient proceeded to avoid questions and told me his views as if it should have been common knowledge for me to know them. The patient must have been isolated for a long period of time in his childhood because it would have taken years for him to develop the kind of knowledge he has now, especially about religion. It's clear to me that Tyler had something taken away from him at a really young age when he needed it the most. He claims that everyone he loved and cared for are deceased because of those feelings he had. Same for his wife. In the summary analysis, he's clearly suffering from... Hey, what are you doing in here?